Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is McCleskey, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I know I look a little different today. I wanted to try something a little more fun with everything going on, so I wanted to pop on this wig and do something a little more colorful and dramatic for today. So it's not going to be a super in-depth tutorial, but just kind of doing my makeup and talking with you guys. I focused on more drugstore products in today's video, so I hope that you guys like that. And if you do like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you guys want to see next time. And let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, so I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to come on here and film something for you guys. And I know some of you have been wanting more like drugstore tutorials, so I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite drugstore face products, along with some more like indie brands or not as popular of brands, I guess. I'm just trying to support more small and local businesses as well during this time. I'm going to try to keep this video pretty positive. I know there's a lot going on right now, so I wanted you guys to have something to watch and keep you busy, because I know watching videos has helped me a lot lately. So I'm going to start out by priming with the Touch in Soul No Problem Prime Essence. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while either, but it's like a really liquidy texture. But it's not greasy feeling at all, like a face oil. So it sits really well under your makeup, and it's supposed to help with minimizing your pores. And if you've watched my videos before, you know that's one of my main skincare concerns, especially around my nose. I have a lot of like scarring and things like that, and my breakouts are back as well, so good thing I'm not really leaving the house. Also, since I'm doing kind of just a lighter coverage today, I'm trying out the CoverGirl Clean Fresh. It's the Skin Milk, and this is the shade 540 Light. So it's a vegan formula, and it's more of a dewy finish. It has coconut milk and aloe extract. It does have kind of like a nutty smell to it, I guess. I've used it probably a few times. I haven't ever worn it for like a super long period of time, but it does seem to sit well for me. Well, I guess I did wear it to a work conference last week every day, and it seemed to hold up well, but it was like fluorescent lighting in there, and I mean, that's not good lighting really for anybody or anything, so it could have been playing me, who knows. This brush is the Sephora Pro Press Full Coverage Complexion Brush, number 66. So I'm just really working this into my skin and then just kind of building it up as I go. So if you're someone that likes more of a full coverage, don't think this would be for you. But if you're wanting something a little more natural, seems to be working well for me. I've seen some other beauty bloggers kind of complain about this one. So I think it's kind of hit or miss for people, but it could also be how people are applying it and what products you're using with it. So never know. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is a newer one, so it's more of a satin finish. This is the shade Fair Beige, so it's a little more of like a pinky undertone. So they also have this in a matte formula, but I like this hydrating one better. My skin's been pretty dry, so I am here for the hydration. It's a really nice creamy consistency. Get a lot of product just from dipping in it one time. I dipped in twice now, but I could have gotten away with just one time. And then for this, I like to go in with my beauty sponge and just blend it out. but you can use whatever you prefer. And as always, I like to blend out the edges of concealer first and then go back for the rest. Especially under my eyes, because then you get a little more coverage under your eyes. I brought some of this on my eyelids too, just to cancel out any discoloration. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is a new product as well from them. This is the shade Light. So it's just a loose setting powder. I'm just gonna dip my sponge in there and bake a little under my eyes. And then I'll set the rest of my face with this too. It has just like a little bit of luminosity to it, but it's not too much. It's not like shimmery. Same thing, I've used this a couple times, but I wanted to try it out again today. Really affordable though, so if you're wanting something a little less expensive and something not so matte, then you would probably like this one. I haven't really tried baking with it, so this will be an experience for all of us. And then I'm just gonna take like a fluffier brush and just dust it all over. I am using my favorite drugstore bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just like the original shade, but I think they make some other shades as well. Just using this Luxie blush brush to apply this. It's a 514. And just warming up my face. So on your cheekbones, I'll do my forehead, nose, not really contouring or anything, just want to bring some color to my pale face right now. Not seeing much sunshine. Wow, I did not blend this on my neck at all, that foundation. Anyways, just wanted to lighten up the mood a little bit. So if you're looking for some shows to watch, if you have Hulu, one of my all-time favorites is Sons of Anarchy. I think that's still on there. So I would definitely recommend that one if you're into action, but it's not like a family show. So maybe if you have kids, don't watch it when they're awake. Breaking Bad, same kind of thing, but I think that's on Netflix. Oh my god, my light's freaking out right now. What the hell? It just started like flickering. That's weird. I think it's normal now. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Other shows on Netflix that are more appropriate, I guess. I don't know. Other shows I've just liked that I think are funny are Grace and Frankie. Schitt's Creek is like my new obsession, but we just caught up on all of them. It's hilarious. I want to finish watching Parks and Rec, because I started that a long time ago and then never finished it. Started watching Tiger King, which is probably like one of the weirdest, most interesting shows I've watched in a while. I'm only a couple episodes in, but it's just so crazy. Some of my other favorite shows are Southern Charm, Vanderpump Rules, Kardashians are starting again this week, which I know that's like love-hate for people. The Housewives. I like OC and Beverly Hills. It's like the one time where it's okay to be binge watching TV all the time, basically. I don't know, I'll have to keep thinking, but yeah, that should be enough for you guys. I also started watching You, so that's been pretty entertaining. I'm going in with this Gerard Cosmetics blush, and I'm going to use a mixture of these two shades here. And I'm doing right on the apples of my cheeks and bringing it more up in my under eye, which is what I've been doing lately. If you guys have any good show or movie recommendations, leave them down in the comments for me, and just so other people can have like a list of shows to start watching. Otherwise, let me know what else you're doing to stay busy right now. I know it's just such a weird time, so anything positive you're doing to pass the time, let me know. I plan on taking a bath tonight, using some of my Lush bath bombs, because I never take the time to do that, so I'm gonna do like a little spa time. I always like to do a little blush on my nose and bring it kind of up on my forehead too. I am gonna hop off camera and do my brows and do one eye, and then I'll be back and finish this look with you guys. All right, I'm back looking real crazy, I know, but did my brows just super fast because I'm planning on putting a wig on actually for when this is all done. So that's why I didn't worry too much about what's up here, because it has bangs, so you won't really see my eyebrows anyways, but this is the look that we're going to be doing on this side. So first I just took a little bit of Certified, and on a fluffy brush, this is a Sigma tapered blending brush, and just quickly running this all over. I'm not going to go too in depth with this because it's a pretty easy look. And then taking a Sigma E25 blending brush, going in this yellow shade, which is called No Joke, and just saturating my brush with a good amount and then tapping off the excess and stamping it on the inner half of my lid, and then I'm actually running some of this up in my crease as well. And then I'll just build this shade up a little bit more. I kind of build it up like a few times throughout in between blending, just to make sure that we don't lose any of the pigmentation. And this is going to be like the transition shade in between the yellow and the pinks, so it actually turns a little bit more orangey in between, so it works out really nice. I was thinking about doing a video about working from home and some of my tips, since I normally work from home anyway, so let me know if that's something that you guys would want me to do or something you want to see, and I can do that this week too. Then I'm taking some of Tipsy Girl and mixing it with this shade, Dance Party, and stamping that on the outer half of my lid. This is an It Cosmetics Precision Crease Brush. And same thing, stamping where I want the color, and I'm not really mixing them together right now. Just putting it out here, and then I'll bring some of that up in the crease too. So some other things I've been doing to keep busy are like FaceTiming with friends, talking on the phone with family. The FaceTiming thing really helps because it feels like you're hanging out with people even if you're not, which obviously most of us should be staying at home and not hanging out with people if we don't need to. So that's a good option. I'm pretty much an introvert most of the time, so this doesn't bother me too much, but I am starting to go a little bit crazy being stuck inside. Then I'm going back with my yellow shade and that first brush, deepening up the yellow a little more, and then just lightly feathering between these two shades just to blend them together. And you can get it however dark you want and stop, but I'm going to build it up just a little bit more. I'm taking Dance Party with a little bit of Crazy and just tapping that right in the outer corner, bringing that up into the outer crease too. And if you're wondering more about this palette, I have another video with my review and first impressions, so I'll try to put that up here, but I have really been liking it so far. I like the range of colors that it has, super easy to work with, yeah, affordable, so that's nice. And I like that there's a good mix of mattes, shimmers, neutrals, colors. It's just super pretty. Then I'm taking just a tiny bit of Talia and just putting it right over the yellow shade, just on my lid, just to get a little bit of a sparkle there. Then on a pencil brush, it's a Sigma E30 pencil brush, I am going into Not My Journey, and then after that I will be going into Therapy Sesh and Stay True. So first I'm taking Not My Journey and smoking that along my lower lash line and just bringing it up to meet these pinks on my lid and all along the lower lash line. I'm just dipping into it a little more till you get the deepness or amount of pigment that you want. It builds up pretty easily. And I'm just taking a tiny bit up into that outer corner on my lid just so it blends really nicely. And then going into Stay True and Therapy Sesh, just mixing them together and then going right underneath that. And taking my brush that I used up here and just blending those together a little bit more. And then just to blend out this line, I'm going into that matte white shade, Certified, with my fluffy blending brush. I'm just lightly going over the top of those, just right at the edge, and feathering it out at the edges. It's kind of like a magic eraser for makeup when you use a white matte eyeshadow shade. Makes it all blend so nice. And then in place of eyeliner, I'm taking a Morphe M432. It's just a flat brush. I like to use this for eyeliner or for smoking shadow along the lash line. And I'm just mixing a little bit of these two together. So Temptress and Crazy. So I just like to stamp it there and then kind of wiggle it along my lash line. And that'll just smoke it out a little bit and makes it so you don't have a harsh line. And since I did pretty intense lashes, I just wanted to do this so that they would blend nicely at my lash line. Okay, then I'm just going to curl my lashes and pop on some mascara. And I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. I'm going to wipe away the powder under my eyes first though, so I still had that baking there in case I had any fallout. And then I'm doing my lower lashes first, and then I'll wait for that to dry, and then I'll do the top, and then I'll pop on my lashes. While that's drying, I am taking the shade I'm In It and a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH42 brush and popping that in my inner corner. It's such a fun shade. I like that it's a tiny bit of like lilac, but just the right amount. Goes really well with this palette. And then on this shade, or on this side, I used it as highlighter, so I'll be doing the same thing over here, but I want to finish my eyes first. I forgot how much I like this mascara because I haven't used it in a while. But if I wasn't trying to do more of a dramatic look, I would have just left it with mascara and no lashes, but wanted to be a little more intense today. Do it for the gram since I'm putting a wig on and everything. Oh my god, Sasha's down here by me and she has the worst gas. It stinks so bad. Ugh. Nasty dog. I mean, yeah, I'm glad she likes to hang out with me, but I don't need her gassing me out down here. See, like my lashes look so good even just with that mascara, but we're gonna add some drama. So I'm using the Time Los Angeles lashes. These are the style Insta Glam. They're one of my favorite indie brands. It's owned by Ashley Wagner. If you don't follow her on Instagram and YouTube, you really should. She does some really fun looks and she does like super funny TikTok videos. I'm also trying to get more into TikTok, so if you're not, you can go follow me over there. My username is the same as Instagram. It's at Erica B. McCleskey. So I'm trying to post on there daily as well. I'm trying to do stuff a little different than on Instagram, so we'll see how it goes. That's just so entertaining. I'm glad I got TikTok. I could spend like all day on there just watching people's stupid videos. I am gonna pop these lashes on and then I'll be right back. All right, my lashes are on. So just gonna finish up my face and my lips and then we will be done. So like I said before, I'm taking this shade, I'm in it, and I'm taking a Sigma tapered highlighter F35 brush and just running this on my cheekbones. And I'm using this in place of highlighter. I haven't tried this yet, but I know Jacqueline did it in the campaign shoot and it looked really pretty and I thought it would go with my wig. So we're trying it. I think it looks really cool. Gonna pop some on my nose. Using this little Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush for this. Right on the tip of my nose and then down the bridge as well. I'm gonna highlight a little more on the apples of my cheeks so that hopefully you can see it in the photo. If you want, you can always do your collarbones, but I don't think you'll be seeing mine anyway. I'm actually gonna do just a tiny bit of it under my brow. I wasn't going to, but I feel like I'll bring it together a little bit more. Let me know if you guys want me to do a neutral, more everyday look with this palette. I haven't really done any videos like that with this yet, so I've definitely worn them, but I haven't done any videos with that. So let me know. Also, if there are any challenges that you guys think I should do, I have a lot more time on my hands right now, so let me know what you guys want to see. And then for lips, I'm going to use this lipstick from Time Los Angeles as well. This is one of my favorites. It's the shade Sweet Tooth. But first, I want to do a little bit of lip liner. Since everything else is going to be pretty colorful, I just thought I'd do a neutral lip like usual. I don't know what really will go with that wig. But this is kind of like a pinky, I don't know. Kind of has like the same tones as the wig. I am going to use ColourPop BFF2. That's some good music that you guys are into right now. I need to add more to my playlist. I don't know why I try to talk while I'm doing this. Okay, and then over that, I am doing the Time Los Angeles Sweet Tooth liquid lipstick. So if you guys can right now, if you're in the market to be buying stuff, definitely try to support more of your small businesses and local businesses. We know they need it more than ever. Not sure where you guys are, but if you can do like takeout or something for dinner, try to do that with like your local businesses. We've been doing that a couple times so far, but hope to keep doing that or buy gift cards. I'm gonna switch out this hair for my wig and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with the wig. It's kind of throwing me off right now. Maybe because my eyebrows don't match, or it just could be a combination of things, I guess. The haircut, I don't know. Gotta get these bangs situated. If the wig's bothering you, I guess then just rewind to where I didn't have the wig on and then you can appreciate the makeup that way. But this is the finished look, so thought I'd try to do something a little bit fun for you guys. Thought this would be a good time to try out my wig. This is from insert name here. It's a temporary style. I can't remember the name of her right now. I'll put it here. I will try to link everything down below. So if you do shop through my links, I usually get just a little bit of commission. I'll also link any discount codes that I have down there as well. Any commission I get, I just put right back into this. So I'm hoping to buy some new lights soon and different things like that, especially now that my ring light was acting up today. I'm guessing I'll probably have to replace that pretty soon. But if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what's getting you through this virus stuff right now, like what you're doing to stay sane and what you're doing to stay busy and positive at home. Let me know if you start watching any of the shows that I recommended, or if you currently watch them, then we can talk about them. Feel free to go check out my other social media as well, which are also linked down below, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.